I'm hoping to see the next decade being one of creativity.
Hi, I'm Tulu, the Partnerships Director for the Trillionaire Life. It is a true honor today to be joined by Michel, the CEO of Greubel Forsey. Thank you for taking the time,
Thank you
Michel.
for having me.
What do you see the next decade as, and what's there to come from Greubel Forsey?
I'm hoping to see the next decade being one of creativity, because when you think 15 years ago, the watchmaking was not much of anything, right? People didn't know. I think COVID helped quite a bit because it got a lot of people into watches more than before.
Right.
And so now that there's the shift towards independent watchmaking, I think it's a nice thing because we're in a position where we can be much more creative and free in what we do. So we don't have if you have a 250-year-old history, maybe you're a bit more restrained. You've got to have a bit more respect to where you're coming from, which is fantastic. But what I personally like about independence is that there's just no rules. Have a lot of fun, do whatever.
A lot of people might not know that the Atelier Greubel Forsey is in a very unique location. Could you share more about that?
Yeah, so it's in reshaped in Switzerland, but it's very nice because we call it the Atelier because it's not a factory. It's not very efficient in the way it's built, but that's not what we're about. But we have sheep on the roof actually in our Atelier because there's a grass roof, and we have cows around. So it's in a sort of it used to be a farm as well. And so we're kind of in the middle of nature, which is interesting.
Now, what do we have on the wrist today, Michel?
Oh, I have the we call it the Balancier Contemporain. So this is 39.6 millimeter time only, but again, beautifully finished. So I'm wearing this today because we've been really focusing also on movement architecture, so deep movement architecture. So we need space. So we usually have bigger diameter timepieces. So we're still going to do that, but we're also going to move towards 39 to 41 millimeters. And this is a really good example of that.
Wonderful. And what do we have on the back going on?
So here we have a gold plate, which is engraved with the values of our atelier. So this is kind of our mission, our philosophy, and our vision. So we use this sort of micro engraving as an aesthetic detail. And we want to speak quite literally as our collectors, so we have a nice engraving there.
And I feel like these are the little details that make you smile, because a watch is something that is so close to your body. You're wearing it all the time, and the fact that you can just flip it around and see what you're wearing, why you're wearing it, what do they stand for, what's the story behind it, is absolutely incredible.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Thanks to you. Very beautiful piece as well.
Thank you.
Over to you.